Well, looks like we got some classified stuff going on here.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider X8 DX Rider GASHAT case and Protogekitotsu Robots GASHAT. So here we are, and there they are, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have the case, we have the GASHAT, we have GASHATs in the case, we have our 5 riders right up top here. On this side of the box, we have a cool image there of all 5 riders. And on this side of the box, we have all 5 of the riders in their level 1 forms. That's just so cute. Anyway, on the top of the box, you have the case, you have the GASHAT, you got X8 right there. On the bottom of the box, you have all of your riders again with the case and the GASHAT. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. It does this and the other. And of course, you have Sad Pac-Man. And that's basically it for the packaging. So, moving right along, here we have the Rider GASHAT case and the Protogekitotsu Robots GASHAT. So we will put the case off to the side for now, and we will focus on the GASHAT first. So here is the Protogekitotsu Robots GASHAT. And just for a comparison, we will bring in the regular Gekitotsu Robots GASHAT. As you can see the obvious differences there. In the coloration, you have the nice colorful sticker here, whereas on this one you have the black and white sticker, or black and gray really, but yeah, no, we call this black and white. But, there you go. But other than that, it is the same GASHAT. It does have the same image on the back of the transparent piece as the regular Gekitotsu Robots GASHAT does. And of course, you have your speaker, you have your QR code that you can scan if you want to. Free scan on me, you're welcome. And of course, your activation button up top. Gekitotsu Robots. And yeah, pretty much it. Your usual GASHAT-y goodness. And when you push the button, you get... You have that. And you get a nice bright red LED. And there you go, you don't get the winning and losing noises, you just get Gekitotsu Robots, and that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, let's get down to some henching, and we have to get down closer to the table here. And we'll bring in our friend here, the Gamer Duraiba. And we will get down to it. Heshi. And you get the standard level 1 noise with that nice bright red LED glowing in there. And now we will move on to level 2. So, open her up. I love that jingle. You have no idea how much I love that jingle. I am dancing so hard behind the camera when that happens. You have no idea. Anyway, so there you have the level 2 noise. And to move on to level 3, just close the driver. Remove the GASHATs. Place it into the second slot. And open the driver back up. Wait for it. Yeah! I love that. And you can see Gekitotsu Robots lit up in there. And yeah, it's the same noise just with the agacha in front of it. But yeah, it's the same noise as the level 2 noise. And there you go. So there you have that. Bless you. And now we will bring in the Kimiwaza slot holder so we can take a listen to the critical strike. And push the button. And there you have the Gekitotsu critical strike. Very, very short critical strike, but there you go. And we will bring in the GASHAT breaker so we can take a listen to that sound. So just plug it in. And pull the trigger. And you just get an explosion. You don't get a critical finish, you just get generic. That's pretty much it. That's all you get right there. So there you have that. Bless you. And that's pretty much it for the Protogekitotsu Robots GASHAT. So now, moving on to the main event, the big plastic box. Yes, you just bought a big empty plastic box. Well, not totally empty. There was one GASHAT in there, but you're still basically paying for an empty plastic box. But a plastic box that you can fill with things and stuff, so it is quite useful. So this is the GASHAT case. And you can see right there the big sticker up front, GD Gamer Driver Software. And you can see, I mean, there's not much to it. You know, there is some molding going around, but not a whole lot. So you do have a nice, convenient carrying handle, and it's just, you know, just a little briefcase for your GASHATs. So, you know, hey, it's simple, it's to the point, but hey, it does what it does. There you go. And you just open it up by just undoing these two latches here. And you see the top will pop up. And this is on a ratchet. You can see how this works. You have these two posts here which are spring-loaded. So that's what pops up the lid when you undo the latches. And you have a nice strip of foam right up top. And you have the foam and plastic inserts inside the case itself. And this is where your GASHATs will sit. And why don't we just fill this up, shall we? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get a good angle here. Can we get a good angle? Kind of good angle. Somewhat good angle. There we go. That works. Works for me. Does that work for you? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's put some GASHATs in here. And the GASHATs do fit perfectly in here. So we have Mighty Action X. And we'll take Tattle Quest. Pop that in there. I do leave the little pull tabs in here just so the batteries don't drain on me. That's just what I do. And Bang Bang Shooting. And Boxo Bike. And here we have Gekitotsu. You know what? We'll put in the Protogekitotsu robots. And then we'll put in Gekitotsu robots. Why not? Why not? Just to incorporate it since this is part of the set. And we have Doremi Fabit. And Jet Combat. And Giri Giri Chambara. And Shakariki Sports. And last but not least, if you notice, the last slot here is actually set a bit higher, and that is to accommodate Dragonite Hunter Z, because this is a bit of a bigger GASHAT. So you can see it just gives you that extra bit of room for Dragonite Hunter Z, which is very nice. And there you go. There you have this filled with 11 GASHATs. So this can fit 11 GASHATs, which is nice. If you're going to go completist on GASHATs, you're probably going to end up buying, like, I'm going to say, like, 5 of these when it's all said and done. Because, you know, they're not going to be done putting out GASHATs. They ain't done yet. We still have the Legend Rider GASHATs and a whole bunch of exclusive GASHATs. Yeah, no, they put out GASHATs for everything. So, yeah, you'll probably end up, if you want to store them all anyway in these, you're probably going to end up having to buy like 5 of these at the least. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, there you go. You just close it up. That's loud. That's a loud ratchet too. So just close that up, close the latches, and there you go. You have all your GASHATs ready to transport. Hooray. Hooray for transporting things. It's still nice for storage. I do appreciate it, and I do like it. That's why I bought it, because I wanted someplace to put my GASHATs. So there you go. It's nice little storage space for your GASHATs if you don't want to have them out. But we'll just take this out for now. Leave the rest of them in there. You know what? Here we go. We'll put Proto Mighty Action X in there. Just so it's not, just so we don't have that vacant spot there. But there you go. That's pretty much all there is to talk about. So there you have the GASHAT case. There you have the Proto Gekitotsu Robots GASHAT, and that's it. Actually, no, that's not it. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about because I'm sure this question will be on someone's mind. That's a loud ratchet. No, you can't put Mighty Brothers XX in this. It will not fit in the slots. The slots are just made for the single gashats. They're not made for the double gashats. You can see it sits a little too high, and will not allow the case. Will not allow the case to close. The only way you could store this in the case is if you take 4 of them out. You have to leave 4 spots open and just sit it in there like that. That's the only way you'll be able to store Mighty Brothers XX in there. If you really want to, you'll have to sacrifice 4 spots for it. But, you know, just wanted to point that out there. But there you go. Let's put these back in. And that's where they will stay. Yay, storage. That's a loud ratchet, man. Jeez. Anyway. So... there you have that, and that's pretty much it. So I picked this up from CS Toys, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, AmiAmi, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure arts at this point, but if you want to check them out, there'll be a link to their site in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Kamen Rider X8 playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider X8 DX Rider GASHAT case and Proto Gekitotsu Robots GASHAT. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.